Live, 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 live. Where are my Scorpio thing? Where are the Scorpios at? What are all of these Scorpios? Strength. That is the message for today. Everything that you can do for yourself, do for yourself. Hello. 8, 8. 2 8s. Hey, Diamond Girl. I'm good. How are you? Period. Thank you. That's good. That's good. Diamond Girl. Scorpio season is amongst us. What do we need to know? What do we need to be prepared for? What do we need to know and be prepared for? Hey, Jay. Your big day tomorrow. You got your hair done. Okay. Cute. Striation activation. Oh my gosh, I had not even considered. That's so crazy. You ain't getting old, baby. You getting better. Getting seasoned. Huh?
Oh, I thought you told me. Go back.
Not the salt. Not the salt shakers. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Oh, yeah, okay. Thanks.
What you need that for?
For 3 players.
No, Kenzie don't know how to play.
She do. She know how to run and jump.
She wanted to play.
She don't know how to play good, but she know how to play. If y'all are on this live and y'all want a free reading, go to my community post, the last one that's there, and post your question there for a free reading. I was just watching, I don't know if y'all know, Nilla All In. I have so been loving her lately. And she from Cali. And she rap. And when Diamond Girl said she got her braids, I immediately was like, down to the booty braids. Down to the booty braids. Oh, I was tweaking for no reason. I know what I'm doing. I got this little candy I'm about to eat. You never seen it? I think you would like her. She's really energetic. Working on her music and her content. She vlogs. Not cayenne pepper. Look, cayenne pepper. And I think she is Sagittarius too. But in a real way though, like, if I could describe it, she makes me really believe in the fact that I write songs, I'm from LA, you know what I mean? I create content that with more application on my end for what I'm trying to do, anything's possible. Because for a long time, I didn't understand, like, manifestation or spirituality or anything like that. I didn't get it. So I used to feel like the things that I wanted was unattainable because they were so far-fetched. Like, they were so unrealistic until I realized if you can think it, it's possible. Robots, AI, rockets, space travel. But manifestation, to be specific, is so possible. I've done it plenty of times with no like real understanding of what I was doing. Manifested. LJ, baby, what it do? Right? And I manifested and I brought things into my world, into my reality without not really trying to, but literally thinking of it, and it happened. What they don't tell you about manifestation is that you could bring something to you, but whatever you bring into you, it has to be ready. Like, okay. I don't know. I say this all the time. I don't know. I manifested a person. That was the worst thing I could do. And I didn't manifest a person. I manifested qualities of a person, skill sets. It was the worst because you don't have control over people. Like, as far as things that you manifest, like you manifest, let's say you manifest some money, right? Like, once you get the money is yours, it's under your control. When you manifest a person or qualities in a person, you're not in control of how that person used those qualities, for you at least. Or maybe control is the wrong word, but that person literally has to be ready to be that manifestation that I created, and then that person wasn't. But I think that's the lesson of that person, because at that point now I'm like, if I manifested a person and they come to my life, then that must mean that that was divine, that God heard my manifestations, heard my prayers, and sent that person to me in a divine way and in some divine order. So that means that this person, yes, I manifested them, but it was supposed to happen. And now I can't get rid of that person, because technically my manifestation was complete. It has been completed. Not in the full format of it all, but I manifested it before it happened. It happened slowly but surely, even up to like recently. I feel like it's completed, but I don't think that it's completed because it ain't exactly what I, manifested. So it's like, damn. Don't manifest people. don't manifest people. Just manifest yours, like, for yourself. Because manifesting somebody, then you get this manifestation and then you just waiting for them to like do what you manifested them to do. Bad idea. You'll be waiting for a long time. Jay, where'd you send it? Because I see LJ. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I see you, Jay. Actually, I see you. But I didn't know that at the time. You feel me? I was just like, dang, it would be great if I had somebody that could do this and do that and do this and do that. Because then it would just go with what I was already doing. And then it happened, and I got that person. And eventually they ended up doing something better than what I imagined them to do or manifested them to do. And then later on, years later, they did what I needed them to do, what I manifested them for. So it was crazy. And I'm just like, dang, that took forever. Okay, J and then LJ. What is it? Thursday. Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy second day of Scorpio season. We got a Scorpio in the building. Diamond Girl's birthday is tomorrow. My bad. Tomorrow. Make sure y'all wish her a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Diamond Girl. 3:33 on the clock. Yes, make sure y'all turn her up with the happy birthdays. Excuse me. Jay, what was your question? And as always, after y'all donate, y'all could just go ahead and post your question in the chat. And technically, my manifestation is still along the same pathway. Maybe not with that person that came to me, but more precise. You know what I mean? So I've changed up what I'm manifesting, but it's still along the same lines. It's just more precise. And then it includes a lot more work on my end. And, you know, type shit. Manifesting is a lot. I'm actually tired of that word. Like, for the last, I would say 2 years, I feel like all this spirituality and everything like that, that has like trickled out into like the mainstream world or whatever. And now it's just being like not oversaturated, but like overly used. And I don't know what else to call it though. And then we think about manifesting, that's really like when it actually happens. Something manifested. So I don't even get it. Like, I don't even know what that is called. It's deeper, and a lot of people aren't really there, and a lot of people are fake spiritual. A lot of the times, people are fake spiritual. They spiritual when they want to be. It ain't like a lifestyle change that they they adapted to, and they making those, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't know. But me, I believe in my striations. And my striations is high. came to fruition. Period. Yes. That's perfect. But then when you think about it though, free will, back how you said free will, like even God gives us free will. All of it. That's what we forget. And I think a lot of the times, I don't know, I'm about to get a little bit controversial here. A lot of the times with tarot, that free will is a little bit like, not even tarot, not tarot, because tarot's just being like, what's this person up to type shit. Okay, cool. Free will. Free will is more so like with that candle magic and stuff. Like with that type shit, them spells and stuff. Now you taking away somebody's free will, that's scary. Like them crystals. Like, I don't even think it's crystals because I don't think you need to do anything. But like when people be like, they sell it. I seen it a lot on Instagram and maybe even on TikTok, but I haven't really seen it on TikTok. But like Instagram, be them girls or them people, and they be selling like spells, and that just be scary because I'm like, damn, you taking away somebody's free will. How does Elle's brother Rasan feel about you and Elle? Hey Lauren. That's scary. I don't do nothing. I don't do none of them candles. I'm talking about you gotta write something down and then you put it, I don't know, put it in some oil and then sit the oil under your pillow for like, that's crazy. That shit is scary, yo. I do not play with that. How does Rasan feel about L and J? Ah. Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, the strength. Why does the brother feel tired? Brother, like, y'all know y'all could really work out. Like, y'all know this could actually work out. Can I pick up on someone gift as in spirituality? I think my striations is high. I think I could pick up on a lot of things. I'm not into like though, like saying, "Oh, your spirituality, you're like." Now I can just tell when somebody is capping. That's it. But I'm not like, "Oh, you're really spiritual. You're super like in touch and tap like in tune." Like I just gotta observe. But then again, I don't care enough to observe. The brother feel like you and the brother feels like you and his brother can really like make it work. Like the fact that y'all not making it work is an effort that y'all don't want to put the work in together. But ultimately, he's like, y'all a match made. Like, really. He acted like he liked me, but I feel with him being close to the mom, something is up. No, I just think it's a merry-go-round. He, like, the siblings, they have a really good perspective. A very good perspective of what it is. At the end of the day, that's his brother, that's his mom. So he just gonna go with the emotions of the room. But he also can read the room too. And he know his mom and he know his brother. So it's like if there was something that you felt and he could see, you know, that you're speaking facts about his brother or his mom, it's like, yeah, like she got sense and she can see that. But when it comes to family, like I don't think he'll go against his family. Like I don't think he'll be like, "You're wrong, Jay." Ultimately, though, I do think he think y'all could work out, like y'all could be together, like y'all the same person. I say that all the time. Y'all the same person. It's either like y'all make it work or y'all don't. That's how I feel. The Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands plus the Six of Wands, that's seven wands. It's like either y'all break down that barrier and make it work for the better, or y'all leave each other alone. But whatever it is, have to be like balanced because y'all do have a child, you know? I think secretly too, not secretly, but I think that the brother is rooting for you. I think the brother want to see you do good. I think the brother is like, if you're not going to be with his brother, like, to go off and like, you know, turn up, like turn your life up, like be successful, like do what you got to do even with adversity stacked upon you, you know what I mean? Like the brother, he want the best for you. I think the brother does like f with you, you know, like, you know, go do it, like go make it happen, like. And if you got to make it happen without my brother, that's sad and crazy, but at the same time you got to do what you got to do, like, you know. Why? Why do I feel like I feel like I'm saying that? I just my damn brother. Yeah. Look, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I had did what I did, and I just put the deck down. It was just right here, and then I picked it up and looked at the bottom, and it's the Empress. They do. Wait a He the only family member you like. He cool. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, the brother f with you. The brother want to see you like you win. Like the brother want to see you like I don't know if it's prove everybody wrong, but with the justice here, it's like the brother want to see you like, yeah, what y'all gonna say now, and really just be like, y'all find anything to say to anybody, like, and or about anybody, like y'all find anything. That's how the brother is. He like, yeah, that girl doing her thing, like. Who don't need help? Like, who don't need support? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody needs that, but okay, cool. Like, watch. She gonna show y'all. Yeah. He messed with you for real. But I definitely still feel like he's loyal to his people, you know? It's a respect. He's a respectable brother. You're welcome. What? I just want to know why nobody said he was gay. Who's gay? The brother? What? LJ, if you here, you can post your question. Yes, that's a fact. LJ, period. That's a fact. No, that's it. L is gay. God damn it. I was ready. I was ready. Because of his family. Okay, hold on. You said every time you redirect your thought about this man, you end up seeing his name or nickname is weird in weird places. Or you will hear his name on a TikTok like, I am literally redirecting. Why is this? Girl, that is so true. That is so true. Let's see. That is a really great question. Like your mind trying to tricks on you. I'm gonna do the reading and then I'm gonna say why. Like, I'm gonna say why I think. Alright, why is it that when Elder is trying to redirect her energy and she starts seeing this person, she starts being reminded of this person as she's trying to redirect. You're not trying to manifest this man. I feel you. I feel you. 6 of Swords. The Hermit. The King of Swords. The 5 of Swords. It's like that Nelly song. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. Like every time you try to change your mindset, really cut this person off, really just focus on you, you're reminded of this person, and you feel defeated, start thinking about that person again. Well, what I see very prominently in these cards here, it's like 2 things. One, they writing with a pen, they writing with a pencil. Over here is broken pencils. This person cutting here, but even he got a pen, and they writing with, let me see, one of them calligraphy pens. You're not gonna ever really be able to erase this person out your life, even though y'all are experiencing this breakage, right? It's about being okay when you do hear this person's name. Like, you understand? Like, really being reminded of the growth instead of being reminded of that person and falling back into whatever it is with that. Like when you hear or see that name, your mind is instantly going back to him. But like I think that if his name or nickname pop up somewhere, that is pretty much a common name. Like not not that I mean, I don't think his name is like Tree Stump. Like that'd be weird. Like right? So it just it gotta be something that's common, but I think it's not common. I think that it's more so like a test for you and where you are in your healing journey and trying to move forward from this person. I experience that all the time where it's like, yep, I'm done with this person, but I constantly am reminded or seeing something that reminds me of that person, and it's every single day. And I think it's a little bit of your consciousness too, and your responsibility to take to say, yes, I recognize that that's what that is, but I'm leaving that alone. I'm moving forward regardless, right? And that's why the hermit is here. It's like you moving forward and where you are going directionally and how you are directing your energy now that you stop focusing on somebody else, that you're going to be challenged with the Five of Swords. You're going to face challenges where you're going to run into stuff about this person or be reminded of this person or whatever the case may be. It's where you're going to take a stand to be like, I'm not going to fall back into thinking that every single thing revolves around this person. And at one point it could have for you, that when you dealt with this person, your whole mindset was focused on them. It's redirecting your energy completely, focusing on yourself and what and how that makes you feel, and maybe it's the residual energy that you have that could be like questioning whether or not you could deal with this person again on that level, or you don't want to deal with that person. But I think like you fall down, scrape your knee, it hurts. It hurts for a time until it heals, and then it heals, and then there's a scar, and then you continuously put cream on it or whatever the case may be to make it go away. You still remember you fell, you know what I mean? Like you still remember that time that you got hurt right there, and even trying to get the scar to go away, like this, you know, all of that. Like it is a process that you have to give yourself time to. And as far as not manifesting this person, stay on that track, stay on that vibe, like stay on that vibe. I realized that I literally am dealing with the same thing. So I realized that every time I start to see what reminds me of that person, it'll be consistent, and then that person will pop up eventually. And I don't know if I'm opening the door to being like, I accept it or whatever, or if I'm just being like, I don't want this so bad that it's coming to me. I don't understand it myself, but you have to stay focused on what you want. You really have to sit with yourself and really decide what is the fate of this person. If you're going to let it end with the tower moment and you're not going to resist it, or if you're going to continue to go through the same cycle with being reminded of a person, and then your mindset is thinking as to why you don't mess with them or why you still would. Like you got to put an end to it. You got to let that tower come crashing down. Like it is a test every single day, a challenge every single day, or however often you see this person's name or hear it or whatever, however often you're reminded of that person. I also think that it's a bit of that person not wanting to be left behind by you, wanting to be like on your mind as well. Like it's just a challenge that you got to stand up to and be like, nah, I'm not letting this person back in my life no matter what. Like, wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's almost too like kind of anticipating, like, let me turn off social media. Let me stop going to the places I know this person's, I've seen this person's name or heard this person's name or before. Like, let me really redirect myself, not just your energy, but yourself. Turn off social media. Really, like, start to dwell into you. Like, pour into yourself. Focus on things that you want. Because, like we were talking about manifestation before, like, start to be focused on what it is that you are manifesting for yourself instead of what you are not manifesting. Because again, like sometimes it's like Beetlejuice, yo. You say somebody's name 3 times and they pop up. You see 3 signs of this person and they pop up. Now you still questioning and wondering. You still holding on to residual energy. Like it just is about you and where you're headed and being focused on that. If you get on TikTok often and you see this person's name, stop getting on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go down the same street every single day and you see a person, it could be a homeless person asking for change on the corner, and it reminds you of that person, don't go that way no more. Like take the different route. Like try to do everything to really redirect yourself where you're not constantly consistently running into. Good job, buddy.
Past the 50. Got the 51.
Good job, buddy. Where you're not constantly consistently running into that person or what is being like how you are remembering this person. Like really change your routine up so that you can elevate and grow away from that situation. It's the time for me. I look at the time and I see this same thing all the time, and it's just crazy. And I'm like, dang, what the heck? Like I can't help it. My job is also to look at like the time and kind of manage time too. So it's like, damn, I always see this. You're welcome. Ain't never been with this man. Oh wow. I think that's like Beetlejuice. Say that shit 3 times and here he go. Like what the hell? Have y'all seen the new Beetlejuice? I need to go back and rewatch the old one because I don't remember the point. I don't remember the whole purpose of Beetlejuice. Like I don't get it. So I need to go watch the old one to watch the new one and be like, okay. Whew. You was there for me, but that means we gotta make it work. Oh. Ooh. I want to really do a deep dive of the Knight of Pentacles. Like I really want to do my research on why and what he's over here thinking about. I really want to do a deep dive. Like, Oh, I like that. Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Hierophant. I like that. Let me get one more. And I keep seeing the Devil at the bottom of the deck. And the World. King of Cups, High Priestess, I got you, Jay. I don't know why I didn't see it in the first time. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know. Manifestation is just like, that's just like plaguing my brain right now. I think it's about being intentional about what you want to bring into your life. Like really sitting with yourself and like not just desiring, but also like being understanding of what it is that you need. What will make my life better from here? Not just what, but who. What is causing my life not to be here? Like type stuff. So my mind is headed. Like really sitting with self and thinking and reflecting and trying to redirect your life with intention. Instead of just being like in hella people's energy, just trying to find yourself. Like recently, I spent some time, not too much time, but enough time to really be like, okay. Like I had some curiosity about an individual, and I just spent like an hour or two, like just with this person, trying to see like, what is this curiosity? Let me clear this all up. Let me see. Let me just vibe with this person for a minute to see what they own. And then I heard, what they was on. They told me, and then I was like, yep, nah, like yeah. And I told them right then and there, I'm like, well, this is nice, but we'll never have this interaction again. Yeah, this will not be the case. This will not be a regular thing. Consider yourself lucky. But what's up, Jay? What's up? Diamond Girl had asked me if I could pick up on somebody's spirituality. I want to answer that in depth. But I straight up told that person, I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, this... I have answered all the questions that I needed to answer. I've confirmed. I have an understanding. And I'm good. But if I see you, it's love, But I ain't kicking it no more. We ain't gonna kick it no more. Shopping sprees. No more, no more, no more, no more, no more. No more dough. We can't even kick it no more. Because honesty is the best policy. And also realize, if I want honesty from people, I must be honest with people. Does L feel like he or his family gets no. Does L feels like if he or his family gets A, you won't come back? Does L feel like if he or his family gets A, that you won't come back? No, the Temperance. No, I'm lying. Yeah, no, I'm not. No. Wait. Is that the Star card? That's the Star card. $17 is the Star card. 14 is the Temperance. That's the Star card. Wow. Now I want to see what the Temperance card looks like in this deck. 3 of Cups. Thank you. The 9 of Swords. Oh, this is making sense. I immediately went back to the brothers read earlier. Not this one. And the 7 of Wands. So the Star card, the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the 7 of Wands. That's the 9 Wands right there. So why it reminded me of the brothers reading is because it's like he believes in you and understands that you're focused on success. I think that they believe that you won't come back. I feel like they feel like you're stressed out by having to do it on your own. And I think they're looking at it in the space of, oh, she's selfish. You know, she's just wanting to be free and party and drink and turn up instead of really being centered here and this and that. But it's like, no, that's probably what y'all would do if this were you. I can't manage to, there's no balance in trying to create success and then also be a mom 24 hours a day. You know what I mean? Because a parent is a 24-hour job. So it's like if I don't have help and I'm doing this all on my own and everybody is so distant and so far and like we're not on the same page with this, then I'm really doing this alone, then trying to also manage building career and being successful. And I may need to go travel or go do this or go do that for business purposes, but it doesn't mean that you are trying to alleviate yourself as a parent. Like all of that you're doing to have success now is to stabilize your son in the future, now and in the future. So it's like, well, like, what do you want them to do? Yes, he and the mom. But then it's like, just from our conversations, you and I never really hear you talk about your family. So it really does seem like it's you, A, and then his dad, and then his mom as his support system, and then you just said about his brother today. So there seems to be a lot of support over there instead of being like you have your own support system and you really have eliminated kind of L and his family out of the equation, not for bitter purposes, but for just more peace and keepsake purposes. Like, you know what, I would have a better relationship with my family. This is that. This is that. Yeah. I don't think that they don't think you would ever return, But I do think that they feel like it would be their responsibility for longer than what you may say. So you'll be like, hey, I need y'all to take them for a week, and then a week comes by, and then it's 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks come by, and then you like it's extended to a month, and then a month goes by, and then 6 months. Like, these people are not prepared to do or be what you are for A consistently. That's not the reality of the situation. Yes, they could get aligned to do it and be responsible, but it almost seems like it stresses them out thinking that you're that person. And I also feel like they don't know what it is that, or who it is that you really truly are, and what you are focused on, and what your plans are. I feel like they think that you want to be a star, and you being a star, that's partying, that's hanging out, that's being out, that's being seen, that's having a happy time. You could do whatever you want. You don't have to be attacked, like weighed down or attached, or have a time to get back to do this or do that for your baby. Like, it's like this sense of freedom that you have to be able to move around. That's the part that they see. What they don't see is the stress of you trying to figure out how you're going to do the mom thing and then the career thing, and how you are going to build that success, and how you are going to go after what is out there for you. This Two of Wands is out, what's out there for you. The world is at your feet, and you're trying to figure out where you're going to go with that. And then it's like, say you go to France, right? And now it's just you and A in France. Now, who do you trust in France to secure A when you need to go and work? Like, there, you know what I mean? You're just limited with the options and stuff like that. It's safer for A to be in the States with his grandma, with his dad, to be secure and have that sense of like routine with them while you go and stabilize yourself. I get that. I understand it. They don't understand it though. They see it as you wanting to be independent to do whatever it is that you want. I'm seeing the Empress. Seeing the Empress. I did get a glimpse of the Five of Pentacles with them being out in the cold. But that's where just a verbal handshake deal with them isn't the right move. Just to be like, oh, on a whim, this is what it is, like, you're, no. I think that it should be done legally, so that you still have maintain your rights, and that they have order and you have order. That is order, like, you know what I mean? So no one could like, so there's not a fight in the long run. And if there is a fight in the long run, it's more so on some like, the courts are aware, you know what I mean? Like, I would just get really, really technical when it comes to being able to do this, because a handshake deal seems like it'd be more drama and harder for you to come back when you do decide to come back. And then it's like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. But to answer your question, they feel like you want to go and pursue being a star and doing whatever you want, and kind of like not dealing with A. But that's not the case. It's more so like they don't see how much you stress and worry about the future, uh, and how you're going to protect and secure A, and that A is in a space where he can be familiar with his family, and also build that family connection and that bond while you're going to do something else. It's called family, it's called support, it's called fuck if you don't want to support me, but at least support my son while I go and be able to help support him too. And a lot of you just said it too, like, the father is planning for the future, but the actions of now is not showing you how the future is going to warrant, like, now you don't see it. And that's this vice versa. That's like how y'all both see it. Like, he doesn't see how you're planning for the future. You see that he talks about maybe planning for the future, but now you don't see how that's like coming into fruition. And it's just like a dispute. It's like a big dispute. And everybody's trying to be like prepared for that dispute, but also defending themselves from it. Like defending themselves from it. Like, you don't know what I do. This is like an argument. I can see it. Like it's an argument instead of it just being understood that we both are working towards something. As sometimes I'm gonna need you to take care, and at some point you're gonna need me to take care. That is support for each other, but it's also we are supporting our child. It would be safer, but they won't help without pushing me out. It's take him or nothing else. Yeah, I'll never give them anything after last time in court. It's really just me and A. If L decides to come back, he comes. I told you, the handshake deal. That ain't gonna cut it. Yeah. But like I was saying, that's probably why you get that support from the brother energetically. Like, yeah. Like, she's doing this all on her own with limited support. Yeah. The Empress again. The Empress with the Seven of Pentacles. That came out. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Wow. It's just like really up to you to figure this out. Like, as you are planning everything, like, you kind of just have to plan around what you could do versus what like, okay, like I was saying, if it was you moving to France, it's about like doing your research, but then also researching stuff around like what he could be what A could be doing while you're doing what you're doing, where he's in a safe location, whether that's in a school or some sort of activity or some sort of after school program, like stuff that he could be doing to hold over while you are doing what you need to do, and then kind of structuring your time around that. It can also be too like not really waiting for your dreams, but kind of more so putting in certain things on hold. Like opportunities are presenting themselves. Sometimes they come around once in a lifetime opportunities, right? But then also at the same time, it'd be like, if you got that opportunity and you keep working and putting your foot to the ground now, at least you are continuing to work. That way, when opportunities present themselves again, it's not the same opportunity, it's a better opportunity. I think that it's just is like A has to get a little bit older, and once he's a little bit older, now you're able to let him be a little bit more independent while you are in pursuit. But you don't never disconnect. You still there. He's still there with you. It's just that he's older and has more routine. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, for sure. I wasn't even thinking like a nanny or nothing. I was thinking like like like, okay, America has like the Boys and Girls Club where he's in an activity like or like karate, you know, like, or karate is like every day after school around this time to that time. So that gives you, you know, ample time for you to go to, you know, he got school, and then he got a Boys and Girls Club situation. And I'm not I'll say the Boys and Girls Club as an example, and I don't know where you live or if you ever had that option or something like that. But like I knew that the Boys and Girls Club, when I was in school at least, elementary type, it was the Boys and Girls Club would come pick the kids up from school. So they would pick them up from school and take them to the Boys and Girls Club, and then they would have the whole time there. I never been to Boys and Girls Club actually. But I know that them kids was getting on that bus and going to the Boys and Girls Club. Yeah, I know. Yeah, French lessons, soccer, something like that. Piano lessons. Something where he's engaged in the activity and not so thinking like, oh, where's my mom? Like, you know, like something that keeps him engaged, like something that keeps him like involved and focused on that. What was your other question, Jay? And hi, Sigma. You're after Jay. No, period. Okay. Okay, cool. I think I want to use this a bit. You want advice on dealing with Vidal? He is also a part of the situation with Linmar and the Aries who harassed you. You're wondering if you should tell the management about him or the advice on dealing with him. He also made you uncomfortable and has a baby mom at the job that no one knows they have a kid together. Damn, how do you know that? Jeez. That's a lot. You're wondering if you should let the other company know he's working with the competitor. The problem, because we were close together for a while. Oh, okay. Not sure of his intentions or if they will naturally get rid of him. Hey, MRG. Check the description box for how to get a reading now. But if you want a free reading, go to my community tab. Must be a follower, so you have to subscribe. And you can ask a free question on my community post. Okay, he's a Libra. So you want advice on dealing with Vidal. He also made you uncomfortable. Let's see if this is the King of Swords. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay. 3 of Wands, 5 of Swords, competition. The Sun, exposing something. Damn. 8 of Cups. I don't know where you from. I don't know the power dynamics on work environments where you live. But from what I could see right here, that men have the upper hand in this environment. Yes, there are things that they do in the working place that are inappropriate, unacceptable, all type of stuff. But you are not the first. It is a very, really tricky situation to do. Because at the end of this, like, exposing card, your back is turned. And it's like you end up having to walk away from something. Or you can expose something to someone and their back is turned. They don't want to hear it. They would rather be in the dark about it. And that's the Sun, and that 8 of Cups is facing that Moon. You could do whatever. To their backs are whoever it falls on to handle the situation and turning their back to it, like they don't want to deal with it. And you can expose whatever you want to expose about whatever you want to expose. This person, at the end of the day, they win. The King of Swords, the 5 of Swords, these people right here are down. These 2 people right here in this card are down. He's standing on a rock. And not only is he's holding all 5 of them swords. He got 1 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He got hella swords. If this situation is like that bad, where there are so many people exposed or so many people that did something, it's better for you to walk away from that place, not trying to hold on to that place, because once you do all of this exposing, it's going to be uncomfortable for you. Just being honest with you. You may be wanting to look somewhere else for work, and that sucks to say. Oh, you walked away from it. Oh, you could. So exposing it, really wouldn't do anything to them anyway. It really wouldn't even be your problem anymore. If you are no longer in this environment, you can report and say whatever you want to say. But it is no longer, I feel like it's going to fall on deaf ears. They're going to hear it. They're going to hear what you got to say. They're going to receive the message that you give them. But there is nothing that they will do about it. This person is King of Swords. He wins at the end of the day. Now, I can't be 100% to say that for everybody. But at least this King of Swords, he perseveres. Whoever is being told about this King of Swords, they don't care. Like, they are turning their back to that situation. They are looking for something else. That is not their point of concern. Whatever you say about this King of Swords, you can expose it. The Sun. But I don't think nothing will become of it. But that's what I'm saying. Especially if you're no longer in that situation. If you walked away and it's no longer your problem, you gotta walk away for real and leave it alone. It no longer is your issue. It's no longer your point of concern. Whatever happens at that job from then is just, whatever happens at that job. It's not your job. It's not your problem. You don't have to respond to it. You don't have to deal with these people anymore. It is time to move forward. The only way that I would say that doing all of the reporting and telling this and telling that is if that was still your reality and you had to face it every single day and you couldn't deal with that anymore. But even then, it's like, you gotta walk away. You gotta walk away. You gotta leave it alone. You gotta heal from it. The power dynamics in workplaces with men is unfortunately in their favor. If you've walked away from it, then the advice is just to be like, heal and move on. Stop dwelling on it. It's nothing for you to dwell on. What do you have to gain from exposing someone or something that you no longer are involved in? Now, what I will say is, and this is not advice, but if that's along the lines, then if you're trying to maybe file a lawsuit or file a claim, then it would matter that you've walked away, took away your energy from it, and you're trying to, you're pursuing legal action, taking legal action, then that matters. Then all of that matters. But it's then getting legal counsel about it, and then maybe that could be your advice. If you're still like, no, I've you know, you feel like they've wronged you in many ways, and then now you want to pursue it on a different level, then that's what you should be able to do. If that's how you feel about it, if you're that strong about it and you feel like you have a case, then you would have to go speak to someone in legal. I do not do legal readings or outcomes of that, so I wouldn't be able to tell you that anyway. But I do see walking away, leaving it alone. The only time that it will matter to you to continue to pursue this or think about it or have some sort of feeling or emotions to it, even after walking away, is if you are going to pursue some sort of legal counsel. Sorry, I forgot. You got more cards. Let's see. The Six of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. That's 4 wands. The Fool card. The Libra is very smart. The Six of Wands. Look, I told you. With his victory, he wins. And that's victory right there. Six of Wands. He's going to win. Whatever it is that you may be trying to expose on him, he does not fall for it. He does not go down for it. He does not lose. He's smart. It's almost like he's like, well, it was consensual. It was equal give and take. It was this, it was that. We both know this, or we both did this. We were both involved, or we both da, 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 da. Like, he makes it equal blame. And then whatever he does at the job or whatever his role is, as far as his job and his duties, they're checked off. He does a great job at that. So it's like the company is not going to want to lose an asset like him. He would be an asset. He would be considered an asset in that company. They'll want to continue to work with him because he's smart. Yeah. I see that here. 8 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. It's best for you to go and pursue a different job or free yourself from this. Walk away, because when you walk away, you do actually gain more success and more stability in a happy environment where you can grow. The Magician. He's manipulative. He knows exactly how to use all of these different sort of scenarios, or just got his own little evidence or whatever, and how to place it to make him look like he's innocent or has nothing to do with this, or that this was equal give and take. Like, he knows how to move stuff around to make it look like a certain way, to bend it in his favor. Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if there's a boss, if there's a higher up at the company that is a woman, and it's just like, nah, you check out all the boxes. Like, he knows how to play on her, like, he knows how to play her. He knows how to get her going and get her, like, to believe what he's got to say. So she's like, yeah, you do great work here. You know, I can rely on you. Da 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 type stuff. He knows how to manipulate whoever this woman is in this workplace that can make a difference. Five of Wands. The Sun, the Fool, Five of Wands. Competitor, competition, problems, conflict. Yeah, this is a thing. This is an ongoing situation. There's always drama at this company. So you getting out of it is for the best. That is literally for the best. Three of Pentacles. This is the same case. And it's crazy because there could have been someone else at the workplace to have gone through the same exact experience, and he overcame that as well. This King of Swords, this Libra. He overcame this, and this is only going to remind the boss of, oh, this is another Petey. This is another Pat situation. Yeah, I remember when Pat was saying this and that. Someone who's under, rank-wise, under the King of Swords is not as good as was not as good at the job as the King of Swords was. The High Priestess in reverse. It's about figuring out your own perspective in this situation, moving on, and really like getting back into alignment. There are so many things that even though you may expose, there's so even more secrets and stuff like that that you are not an understanding of. There's things that are being hidden from you that you don't have all of the facts for this situation, for it to like have a major outcome that affects this person. This person knows a lot more than you know, and they know how to manipulate it to in their favor. For you though, getting out of that situation, figuring out somewhere else to be, and getting your mind back into alignment, because the High Priest is in reverse, and it does speak to like mysteries and things that you don't know. And also, remember how I was saying that the person is turning a blind eye to it. You have the sun, you have the sun and the moon. It was like, yeah, they don't want to see this, and they don't want to see it. They don't want to know. They want to have these mysteries. They're completely aware that there are things that are going on that they don't have to deal with because they don't know better. So if you've walked away and it's not your like problem anymore, don't let it continue to bother you. It's time to just focus on your happiness and what you do have left and where you're headed next. Okay, Jay. Do you have a question? One second. Let's see. Since you gave the opportunity for visitation for the holidays, how is this going to go? Oh, the Four of Wands. It'll go well. It'll go well. It may be hard for you to like really actually go, like let go, you know, like, oh my God, this is really happening. You'll be able to go and pursue some, like go and focus on you. Oh, that's good then, Sigma. Ace of Cups. Yeah. It'll go well. It may be hard for you to really be like, oh my God, I'm really leaving with the Eight of Cups. I feel like with the Eight of Cups, it is a very, 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 very big, like, a very big first step. Like, okay. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. I feel like it's a very big first step for y'all as a unit. I keep seeing the Empress. Like, I just keep seeing it. I picked up this deck and saw the Empress, and then I picked up this deck, and the only card left over there was the Empress. I keep seeing her. Yeah. Oh, you can't control that, baby. I want to know what this Eight of Cups is. You can't control if they talk about you that. Oh my God. That might be the hardest part, is walking away. But he's like, A's gonna be happy, I feel like. It being like, oh wow, it's so nice. What's this Five of Pentacles? The Ten of Wands. Yeah. It's gonna be more so hard for you to like rationalize that, okay, my baby is going away. Like, that is that's the hardest part here. But as far as the agreement and the holiday and the opportunity for that, that will be fine. That will go fine. That will go fine. It's like, okay, now what? Like, it feels like once he's there and you have the holiday alone, I guess it's more so like, damn, I just wish I had somewhere to spend the holidays or something like that. Like, now what I'm gonna do? Like, oh, I miss my baby, like, type stuff. Yeah, you said you finna go out. Yeah, you outside with it. It's that relinquishing that care of being like, yeah, like I already know. You gotta give A that talk that Nia Long gave her son in Big Mama house. Before they went in the house, they was in that car and she went in the house. All right, Trent, what did I tell you? Our business is our business. Don't let nobody ask you no. Don't be in here telling Big Mama my business. Don't be in here telling Big Mama my business. Yeah. Cause you tell. Cause you tell. Yeah, Jay, I think the hardest part would be like walking away. I think it's a good first step of like visitations and stuff like that. Like a good big first step. A good first big step. Don't let the mama get on your nerves. The Ace of Cups. Don't let the mama get on your nerves. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it, because one of us goes in and we all go through it. If Drizzy got the money, then Drizzy gon' pay it. That's my brothers. I ain't even gotta say it. That's just something they know. They know, they know, they know. Don't let the mama get on your nerves. By all means, don't let it happen. Because that would be the thing. Like, honestly, sometimes in situations like this involving family or other people's family, you just kind of gotta elevate above that. You gotta show that you're no longer in that space to be bothered, to be you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you don't bother me no more, Cheryl. I already got you. I already know how you get down, Cheryl. I already know how you get down, Cheryline. Okay. I already know what it is, Miss Cheryline. Okay, birthday girl shopping. They know, they know, they know. I be hollering now, money over everything. Miss Yvonne. Wait, y'all so disrespectful. The miss would come off very fast. He pissed me off. You know what, Yvonne? On purpose. Look, Yvonne. I don't know. You losing your clothes. Gotta go get some new clothes. You losing them. I'm always with new clothes. I like that. You don't need a reason to buy new clothes. Go spend some money. Go shop. You wanted an opportunity for 7 years. You just need 7 minutes with her. Like that TikTok, get up. What? Why? Where we going? We going outside. For what? So we can fight? For what? Where we going? Put your shoes on. Get up. Put your shoes on. Why? Where we going? Outside? Outside? Why? So we can fight? Here, Yvonne, I done brought you your slippers. For what? So we can go outside. I got you your slippers and I bought you this bonnet. Come on. Let's go. I'm gonna give you a hair start. I just gave a lot of new clothes away. I never wore it with tags still on it because I forgot you had them. Period. Period. Now that is a shopaholic. That is a shopaholic. You sound like my mom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit different. Because as soon as I get the new clothes, I'm popping tags. I got to wear that. I got to wear it. Something new? What? What? This was bought to be worn now. I bought this now. I got to wear this now. I got somewhere to go. I done spent this good money on these nice new outfits. I need to wear this. It ain't no what? It ain't no clothes in my closet with the tags on it. We popped them tags already. We done popped them tags already. But y'all could hold on. Y'all some shopaholics. That's a shopaholic. You just went shopping. You back shopping again. So now the stuff that you just got is old to you because you bought it already because you got the new stuff. And then you ordered it offline. So you got that new stuff coming in. So I can see how your closet has gotten to a point where all the tags is in the back because you done kept on shopping. I be hollering now, money over everything, money on my mind. What song is that? Still they wanna ask how I got so tell you apologize, happened over time. Say they missed the old Drake girl, don't over you. I'm like, why I gotta do all that? Can't afford the fact that it's true. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. Uh-huh. You said you to put them up and forgot. Yep. I'm getting older now, y'all. I'm getting older. I gotta go to the stores now. Cause I get overwhelmed shopping online. It just be so much stuff. Then I add it to the cart and I look at the cart like $1,000. Then I gotta go review my cart. Then I go and review my cart, but then I took so much stuff out that I got to go look for more stuff. Let me go to what just came in. Let me refresh the page and look at new arrivals and see if anything new on here. Now it's just too much. I need to go in the store. I need to see them. I need to see them, and then when I get tired of walking around the store, I think I'm ready to check out now. And then close my eyes when they ring up all the stuff. Just throw it in the bag. Who's coming towards me in love with a serious commitment? Something I don't already know. When you said ask a specific question, that was the most specific it's gonna get. I can't say that. I can't say the word that it. I can't say that word. I can spell it, but I can't say it. You know a fire sign? You know a King of Wands? Because I just seen the King of Wands. I just seen him pop out. Who is coming to Diamond Girl with a serious commitment in love? Girl. Girl, oh girl, why would they show their weakness? Girl, oh girl. Look, I told you, a fire sign. I see beyond those things, girl, oh girl. Just let me be. The Four of Cups. No, I don't think it's S at all. Actually, I do feel like S came up in the reading, but that's because there is no investment from him. He waited too long. You working on yourself, and now there's a knight in shining armor, baby, with a wand, baby, with that fire, with that horse that's ready, that's geared up, ready to go. I'm talking about one of them equestrian horses, the ones that compete, the ones that's got to jump over the thing. Jump over them hurdles and shit, like a real Olympic style horse, like a real man with some passion. The ones that gotta go, you gotta have commands from him. Go, whoa, 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 nay, 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 oh. Somebody got passion, somebody that trained their horse, somebody who know what the fuck going on. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, no, you over the old. They coming in to be like, baby, get on this horse. You like, hell no, that horse is too damn fast. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're not even riding with a saddle. That ain't a 2-seat saddle. What you talking about? I ain't never seen no 2-seat saddle. No, hell no. Not I'm gonna be ready to ride it. Told you. Look. You can't see it. It's right here. I'm just going to slide it over. Fire sign. Where there is somebody who ain't and did not and can't and couldn't and wouldn't invest and be ready to build a connection, was taking too long to come through, not only came up as a king, He done brought his night too. Judgments. And I feel like he like, damn, he did what? Why was he sleeping on you for? Why was he sleeping on you for? No. He's stupid. He waited? Like, he gonna be judging, like, whoever didn't do what they were supposed to do. Whoever didn't seriously commit before him. Like, they're dumb, babe. Like, what? Stupid ass. It is old dumb stupid ass. He missed that. Look, 8 of Pentacles and the Death card. Like, you work on yourself. You being focused on you and only you, doing you, being happy. You transforming. This is somebody new. This is somebody new. That recognizes you. That sees it. Like, ooh, I like everything about you. What's that? Pop Sun card. Leo. Leo man. This is a Leo man. See, you a Scorpio. I was really hoping that fire sign wasn't gonna be no Aries. And baby, it don't look like it is. Baby, it look like it's a Leo popping up right up under this Knight of Wands. The King of Swords. He's very to the point, like very clear, very straightforward, very honest, very, very clear, very straightforward, very honest. Very, very honest. I think I want to switch out seats around here. Ah! Timber! My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Y'all done went down. My bad. My bad. Y'all done seen the junk mail. Oh my god. Oh my god. Exposed. Oh my god. Let me see. Scoot it back. Okay, then why? That's the problem right here. There we go. Ignore the box y'all are sitting on. There we go. No, it's a cast. I don't like it. No, that ain't gonna work. They constantly tell you you're not good enough. They told you all that, which they woulda, what they shoulda done. If it was you, what would you woulda done? Okay, there we go. That's better. There it is. Finally, an honest man who knows how to communicate. And he better be loyal. No, you're going to be able to speak freely with this person. Like, they're going to be, like, they not only do they know how to talk, but they know how to listen. And they know when to talk and when to listen. And they got that good thing. That thing, that thing, that thing. Tell me more. At this potential fire sign, he know what he want. He know what he want. He goes after what he wants. He knows what he wants and he goes for it. Options are not confusing to him. When he knows what he wants, he goes for it. He knows who to pursue. He knows why he's pursuing them. He knows who he wants to work with, and he's willing to put the work in to do so. He's not waiting. He's not being hindered by anything or anybody. He's very determined about what he wants. You come off very mysterious to him. You come off very mysterious to him. Very like, what is this? The Fool card. But it's like he accepts the challenge, like, of trying to figure you out, trying to understand you. Like, it's something very mysterious about you. Maybe there are things that you don't tell him, or things that he got to figure out. Just a lot of mystery surrounding you. Things he just knows that you're not telling him. It's not like he fishing for it or nothing, but he's like, look, I'm here if you want to talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? But even with the mystery that surrounds you, he's still willing to take a leap of faith. He's still wanting to move forward with you. Without a shadow of a doubt. The Six of Wands. Like, he wants you. He wants to win with you. He wants to have victory. He wants to win you over. Especially if you're like, yeah, no, I'm good. Like with the Four of Cups. Like, yeah, no, I'm good. I just seen this. I seen this on the same song and dance before. I'm chilling. Like, whatever. He's going to want to win you over. He's going to want to do what it takes to win you over. Take on that responsibility to, like, nah, I see what you need. You need somebody to show you instead of tell you. Like, tight vibe. Did Sigma come back and vote? Vote. What the hell am I talking about? I see Jay, but I seen Sigma too. Yeah, this person is not playing. And it could be even a Sagittarius, or could be coming up in Sagittarius season, as I'm seeing the Temperance. As I'm seeing the Temperance. That thing. He got that thing on it. It's almost like he wants you to choose him. Because it's like he don't like, you don't come off as you choosing him. It seems like he wants you to choose him. I don't think this is somebody you know. It could be a Leo or a Sag. Definitely got more Sag energy than anything. Girl. God damn it. I was just trying to shuffle the deck. Dang, what if it is an Aries? That's crazy. It's somebody new for sure. That wants a serious commitment. Look, the Ten of Pentacles are behind that. Real man, know what he won't. Ready for a commitment. Ready to accept. He accepts. He accepts you. He accepts the situation. He accepts everything. He accepts you. Yep. Yep. Yeah. New thing. And he know a thing or two. Like, he know a thing or two. He's seen it all. He's been through it all. So when he decide, like, yeah, I'm ready, like, it's like, oh, he ready. He's serious. He's not kidding. He's ready. You're welcome. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all knows what time it is. Y'all gonna be on the same type time. That thing, that thing, that thing. Yeah. That thing, that thing. That thing. Ooh. I'm making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. There goes Sigma. Is that Chavez? And I still need you, and I still miss you, and now I wonder. What? Okay, let me see. Go here with this one. What does Sigma need to know about Chavez? What does Sigma need to know about Chavez? Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands, King of Cups, Three of Swords. Oh, damn. Two of Cups. Tonight. Oh. It's a coworker who had a crush on you. I don't know. This person seems like really nice guy. Other than that Three of Swords there, seems like a good person. I feel like even though they are like an independent person, they work well as a unit. They have good power dynamics. Three of Swords is there. could be sad and upset that you had that experience where you had to leave. Could have wanted to pursue something with you with the Two of Cups there. I want to see what this Three of Cups is, this Three of Swords is about though. Seven of Swords. Hate that. Judgment. The Hangman. Oh, I don't like this second row. I don't like this second row. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Oh my gosh. The second row made this person look worse. Look really bad. I'm glad that Three of Swords popped out because I was like, what is that Three of Swords? All right. Okay. So what it feels like is that this person could have been trying to like pursue you in a really like fake way. You know, like come off really nice and kind and like he really cared about you and that he cares about, you know, stuff like that. But really he does anything to get ahead. Like this person seems like you can't trust them. He was untrustworthy. When it was like he was maybe judging you, maybe trying to get info on you that he can use on his own, like whenever it was beneficial to him. Like he's really about job security and securing his bag, and whatever he needs to do that, he will do. He will flirt. He will be confusing. He's very disingenuous, even though he doesn't come off like that. Yes, and that is crazy because look at that. Three of Swords, Seven of Swords is 10 swords, and for me to pull that 10 swords again on top of that, that person meant nothing good for you. I'm going to play Drake later because it was like sell my secrets for a tropical vacation. Sell my secrets back to me if I was paying. Like that's what it's like. This person would sell your secrets. I need to play some Drake. You said you knew something was off with him. What's this? Six of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this person would do anything for the upper hand. If you judge this person, it was good. To have some better judgment over this person was necessary. To not fall for whatever he was trying to offer you. Because whatever he knew about you, he had no problem telling to someone else. He had no problem talking to someone else about you. Yep, look, the Devil. The Hangman. This person is toxic. Like, want you to believe that they're this or they're that, but they're not. He had a mask. He came off in a certain way, but he was only using what he thought he needed to use to get close to you so that you could tell him stuff so he can use it against you. The Moon card. Yep. Like secret, like he got secret agendas, like hidden agendas. Hidden agendas. Like, if it came down to you or him, it was definitely going to be you. Like, he was cool sometimes. Or for the most part, he was cool. But he was cool for a purpose. For his own purpose. For his own gain. Queen of Swords. Advice is to cut him off. That's the advice. The advice is to cut him off. What do you mean, like, dealing with him, though? Are you, like, is this a new coworker or someone at the same job? I'm confused. Is this the same job, people? Advice of dealing with him, just cut him off. He doesn't mean you know good. Really be mindful. That dude's immature. That dude is immature. And lacks direction in his life. It needs to redirect his energy somewhere else. Because he's playing a very, very harsh game. Okay, well, cut him off. Keep it professional. And that's it. And I think you gotta learn your lesson with dealing with people at work. Just coming out of a situation. Just coming out of a situation with sexual harassment and all of these people that mean negativity and people bothering you, making you uncomfortable. That's something you don't want to, one, have happen again, or two, have that be your, like, reputation, where that could be something you're doing with someone else, or allowing that to happen until it's uncomfortable for you again, based off you feeling like he had a crush on you. Like, no. If it's okay, like, when you get to know somebody, but the work has to, it can't be a factor. Like, if you meet someone through your job, that's one thing, but the friendship or whatever y'all doing, it has to be outside of working, and then it can't interfere with work. This person seemed to have Sigma. This person seemed to be, like, get to know you, get all of this stuff up on you, and then, like, be able to use it against you at some point. And that's just not right. That's not a genuine person. With the devil, the 3 of swords, the 7 of swords, the 10 of swords, like, that's not it. That's not it. You gotta start going out, like, meeting people outside of work. So going out, getting dressed up, partying, like, you know, not even maybe a party, but, like, get with your girlfriends and go out. Meet people out in the world. Go travel. Go to different events. Go to the movies. Go shopping. Just go enjoy yourself outside in a space where you're not at work meeting people. Because people at work cannot be trusted. Even if you think you cool with somebody, you gotta be just cool with them at work. Like, you know what I mean? Taking too many connections outside of that can really just be uncomfortable in life. I met a few friends, like girls, at workplaces, and it's like as soon as I leave that job, not that I'm not their friend, but it's like they're not my focus. You know what I mean? And then I've had jobs where they like meeting girls too. They just wouldn't let it up. Like they would call me all the time, text me, keep in touch. It's cool, like whatever. But it was like becoming too much, where I had to limit my energy on them because it's like, nah, this is, mm-mm. Yeah. No. Yeah, no. Jay, did you post your question? Sorry, I think I missed it. And honestly, Sigma, sometimes you do gotta like see, like sometimes you gotta look like from a very objective perspective is really like kind of ask questions, kind of kick it with the person, like, you know, in a way that you like. If it's just y'all at work and y'all inside the cubicle, like to find a space, or y'all go to the get some coffee or something. I don't know what kind of work you, what kind of environment you work, but like just listen to them, hear them out, see what they say, feel them out, because you'll get to know anybody through your intuition, especially if you let it guide you. You be like, oh, I see what type of person you are. Nope. No, sorry, Bob, not me. Oh, you hadn't? What do you need to know about love coming towards you? What does Jay need to know about love coming towards her? All the ODs are coming out the woodwork. It's making you think you've been set up. Let's see. What did Jay need to know about love coming towards her? Justice. I really like that card. I don't think I've had the Justice card in this deck come out yet. 3 of Wands. That Justice is so, and I hate to use it, demure. Like, what? Eight of Cups. It's like an intervention. You don't like it. The Tower. Okay. Well, right now, in regards to love in your life, it feels like you are like weeding out the bad seeds, especially the people who's coming back around. Like, you know who is gonna crash and burn already. Like, you know who is not gonna be the investment. You know who's not worthy of it, worthy of your time and or attention, so you can go ahead and eliminate them. I honestly don't think that it's anybody that you dealt with before that's coming towards you in love in a serious way. People you might reunite with, people you may like you know, say, oh, so, okay, cool. You know, like, talk to them, see where it go for a minute. But I just don't think that y'all on the same page. I'm looking at the chariot at the bottom of the deck, and it's two roads, right? And it's like you could just be on this road and they think, okay, let's go to the crib, and you like, nah, I'm gonna keep riding my bike. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all don't feel like you're on the same page with a lot of people. Like, you are focused on the journey ahead of you, not focused on nothing that's not leading to where you already going. Or maybe that's the mindset that you need to adapt, but if that's not the mindset that you already in. And that speaks to being right here in the Three of Wands, where she packing her stuff and she planned her trip and she ready to go. You know, like, you worked this hard to do it. And look, the Queen of Pentacles came back with her sewing machine. So that's so funny. The reason why I said I like the Justice card is because she's standing in her power. Like, she's here in her power. She's chilling. Love is gonna find you, especially when you least expect it. You're going to be working on you, doing your own thing, vibing how you vibe. You are getting rid of what does not serve you. You are letting that go. You are cleaning up the trash and throwing it away and letting it go to the incinerator and burn. That's what that is. It's like you're going to be so focused on yourself. You're going to be you're in your power, and you're not worried about it. If I have to give it a timeline, the Justice is just sticking out to me like next Libra season, by next year. I know that's a whole year, 365 days. Oh my God. What the heck, Kelly? That's so far away. But that's what it feels like. By next year, I feel like you're going to be like establishing yourself in a relationship, and y'all probably going to be traveling together or something. Mm-hmm. Okay, period. I think that was an excellent amount of time, to be honest. From now to then, it's so much like you can establish on your own before you get to that point. But yeah, none of these rotten apples are going to make the cut, to be honest. Like, you would just, you know, talk to them to see what's up. Like, okay, hey, what's up, what's going on? But it's not like you're planning on, like, oh my God, I remember Jamal, he used to take me to get donuts. Like, you don't even eat donuts no more. You want croissants. Jamal, I don't eat donut hoes. Get that the fuck away from me. I like croissants. I like croissants at cafes. Dunkin' Donuts. They have no croissants. They probably do. I like beignets. What is it? Beignets? Beignets. That's funny. Jelly donuts? I want creme in my croissant. I want creme. I want creme in my croissant. Exactly. I want tea. I like a little rosemary jasmine tea. Jamal. I don't want to go no damn Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know damn jelly donuts. What? How dare you? I'm very posh. That's what I'm saying. You elevated. You're elevated. You're no longer in the past. So these oldies, they wasn't. I mean, some of them could have been oldies but goodies. You feel me? Little goodies. Like, it's some few in there. You probably got 4 in there. Good. If it was 8 oldies, it's probably like 4 ones that's still ahead. Like, but they ain't long term. They just here for the vibes. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. I'm gonna shake what my mama gave her. You on a different level. This dude told me I look like you eat crumpets and drink tea. You said, well, you don't know me because I'll take a mimosa. Ah, damn. Well, you don't know me. Bring out the Hennessy. Bring out the motherfucking Hennessy. I got that Hennessy. Let's see who Jay is. Let's see if we can pick up on some energy of Jay's next love. Oh my God. Why would the devil pop out? Why would the devil pop out? A Capricorn? I don't like that. A freak? I'm in a nasty girl. What? What? Give me a shot of Tito's. What is you talking about? What is you talking about? Tea. A Long Island iced tea? That's what you talking about? That's what you talking about? Long Island tea? The long way? What you talking about? Shaken, not stirred. Ice? You're not putting no ice in that. Don't you water down my shop. What? Tea and crumpets. Crumpets? You better bring me some chicken wings. I think the Capricorn is your ex. He literally popped up yesterday. What the heck? He's cool to smash, but nah. What do people get out of returning back to the past? Not people, men. Why do they do that? That's scary. I dealt with you how long ago? And you coming back. 10 of Cups in reverse. That's not the one. You gonna cut him off. He gonna think he back with it. And you gonna cut him off. You talked yesterday and you went over there to his new place. Oh, he wanted to show you his new place. His mind is still the same. You just listened and was like, okay. Like Craig mama when she came at the house. And Miss Parker was like, okay, girl, call me later. And she was like, okay. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. That literally happened to me like 2 weeks ago. Somebody just could not take no for an answer. I had been telling him leave me alone over and over. And he wouldn't. So I said, you know what? Let me go and show my face. Right? I go there. Everything's the same. It's almost like I hadn't even left. Everything was the same. Person was the same. Same excuses verbatim, like same things. I'm like, you always say that. Like, you're not producing much more. You're not doing anything different. Hey, Tara. Roberto got me standing up, girl. I'm talking about I'm standing up. You welcome, Jay. No, it was such an instant turn on. It really was. I was just like, yeah. Like, I know I stayed away. But then I realized, like, what am I doing different? Why do I keep getting this same energy coming back? I need to elevate and improve because I'm still reachable. I gotta stop being so reachable. I gotta change my accessibility. Y'all hungry? What y'all want?
He won't make
Always. Alright, that's what you want?
Okay, whatever.
Alright, let me do this one and then. He calling me? Okay, Tara. First of all, I would like to say, I'm sorry. I kind of picked that up in the reading yesterday. It went public, by the way. And I don't know how to send you a message back on PayPal because I was trying to figure that out for the longest. And I just could not even find the message. I didn't even know how to go to find a message. But when I went to go look at the YouTube, it was already up there. So it was already ready. And then I did see some sort of energy where it's like he loves you, but he wasn't, I guess, in love with you and had like his mindset focused on somewhere else. Like y'all wasn't on the same page. So I'm sorry I didn't tell you that yesterday, but I didn't get him waking up today being like, I don't want to be with you. So my bad on that. I know. Okay, I got you. And that's understandable too. So let's see. I want to do this and this. These two. All right. He won't let you leave with your baby girl back to Kentucky. What do Spirit think you should do? And should you try to work this out with him and forgive? That's what I don't understand. He says he doesn't want to be with you, but he won't let you leave back to Kentucky. So what do you want to do? Like, what is that? Like, what is that? That's very confusing. You don't want to be with me, but I can't take my baby back to... Is it in a sense like you can leave, but the baby got to stay? Or what is he thinking? Like, what is that? And should you try to work this out with him and forgive? Oh, okay. 3 of Cups. All right, let's see. Let me read on this situation. I'm going to read on this situation as a whole and then try to, like, incorporate your questions into what I can get out of it. Let's see. The Spirit wants you to know. What the Spirit wants here to know. There's a lot of cards that just came out. I'm going to just pull them all out. They all just flipped over. So, 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, the Strength card, the 6 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands. Let's just do it like this. The 9 of Wands.
Mommy, are you still
Oops.
alive?
Yes. The 8 of Cups. Sorry. The 10 of Wands and the Emperor. So this is what I'm getting right here. He wants to have that sense of control on what it is that you're doing, what you're doing. Like, you need to be around family. You need to be around people that you don't question whether or not they love you. You need to be around your support system. And if that's back in Kentucky and he's already stated that he doesn't want to be with you, and there could be a third party here where he's being unfaithful towards you after the good woman that you've been to him, how loyal you've been, how supportive you've been, he has to allow you to go establish your own sanity about this situation, like your own clarity of the situation. Let me break this down. Because he can't have that sense of control on whatever it is that you decide to do based off what he's telling you. So if it's for you moving back home and being around your support system, that he has no control over that, first and foremost. But I do see that him wanting to have that control on what you're going to do from here. I'll tell you that staying and trying to figure it out is only going to put you further and further into a dark place. because you're not being able to free yourself out of the situation to get clarity. And you're still under his influence, and he's going to be, and like you said, he's up and down. So one day it'll be, I don't want to be with you, and then 2 weeks later he's like, well, I think we can make it work, and then now you're back in the mindset of trying to make it work, and then another day goes by and he's like, actually, I don't want to be here, I already told you that. And it's going to be a loop and a cycle, and it's just going to get a lot messier from here. If that was already expressed, then maybe time apart is what you both need. Him not being able to save money, I think I saw that yesterday. His independence and him being needing to work on himself. Like, he has a lot of work that he needs to do to establish himself, and maybe it's hard for him to maintain family and then like still have something for himself, and he just feels really like stuck right now, financially, being the one to have to support the family. And that's hard. And that's hard for anybody, whether he is dealing with something like bipolarism or something, like whether that's just icing on the cake about the whole thing, right? But like, honestly, like, just to have that much responsibility on one person is a lot. He should not blame you, though, for him not being able to save money, because when you have a family, it's important to save, but also what needs to be done and what's necessary for you, for the baby, for himself, that's necessary. You got to do those things. So that's just like the biggest point in it all. He would be able to save money if you were not in... if you were back in Kentucky, really. Like, he would be able to focus on himself and do all of those things. And I think that's what he's trying to establish in his head. But honestly, the love that he has for you, I do believe that he does love you. He just has to work out how he can do all of these things and juggle all at once. He wasn't ready or prepared for this part of the relationship, of being a dad, of having all of this responsibility. Because it comes with a lot. It does. It really does. Yeah, he wants you home and not working, also for the baby, and throws that in your face as well. He's not said anything to you at all day. He's at work and you really miss your family. He says he's not cheating. You want to work it out, but he's just a hard person. And one day he wants you, and the next day he doesn't. He constantly apologizes for his words he chooses to spend. You don't make him do nothing. This is what he chose and wanted it to be. He has 2 older kids, 17 and 16. He knows how to be a father. That's no excuse. Oh, no. Not know how to be a father, but know how to be a father and, like, still have his own freedom. You know what I mean? And I think that's where his frustrations lie. You see how one day is... you see how you're just telling him, like, he wants you to stay home and take care of the baby, but then you're staying home taking care of the baby, you're not working. There's something that he needs a little bit of support financially. I don't know if he's making as much as he was before, if the hours got... like, there's a financial, like, problem here with this guy. Whether you're privy to it or not, you know what I mean? There's something going on with his money. It's getting a little funny. And you're in college. That's a lot. That is a lot. It says that right here. The Queen of Cups and the 8 of Cups. You're going to have to establish something that you can do to walk away. Maybe that's what it is. You guys might not have to break up and, like, break the family up or whatever. But look, let's take these cards back and put that over here, set them to the side for a second. I don't know if he was expecting a promotion or something. He didn't get it. If he was expecting to get more money, if he was on track to get a promotion, if he strongly believed that that's what it was, he did not get the promotion. he's still working hard. He's still doing a lot of the groundwork at his job. And that's wear and tear for him as well. That's 6 of Wands and 9 of Wands. I guess he was expecting to get more money or something like that, but he didn't. And that's very frustrating to him. And I just think in life, he's frustrated overall. And it's regrettable and it's sad because it's like he blames you for it. Like, you know, not blame you for it, but you can't do anything to change the situation. So you are basically the person that he has to vent to, and then he makes it an excuse, and then it's kind of like he's venting at you like it's your fault. And it's not your fault. It's not your fault. But it's like he's so frustrated that it's just like whoever in his line of sight is gonna get it. Like, you know what I mean? Like any like and that's just not right. And he has to get his mind right. The 3 of Swords is here with the King of Pentacles, and you see like the money. He's counting the money and he's trying to balance some things out. You see that here, you know, with charts and the pentacle, and it's like something that he's got to deal with. He got money over here. He's trying to set money to the side. The calculator, trying to calculate the money, trying to like money is it's a big financial hardship for him right now, or so it seems to be. It doesn't necessarily have to be an affair or cheating or anything like that. Let me slow down with that. But the 3 of Swords is here where there's pain and he's trying to figure some things out and he don't have it figured out. It's cards right here. There's papers that he got balled up. It's like he's stressed out. It's very, very stressed out. Very, very stressed out. And nothing seems to be, he has no outlet and no way to release this, and he's in pain, and his life is like crumbling. Maybe you can feel like his life is slowly crumbling and he has no control over not letting it do that. You leaving him, going away from him is another thing that he does not want. I just don't think it's not like he doesn't want to be with you, and I think that he just needs space. He just needs time to figure out all of this stress that he has, because it's a lot. It's a lot. The Strength and the 2 of Wands. It gets better. It gets better. He has to persevere. Ten of Pentacles. The Moon. The Hangman, the Temperance. And the Queen of Pentacles. There is a possibility, as everything in life, that things do pick up, things do get better. He was waiting on that promotion. He was banking on it, banking on some form of elevation or recognition that was supposed to happen, that I felt like it didn't happen for him. Some form of accomplishment that he was supposed to receive that he didn't or have not received yet, and he was being patient, waiting for it. There will be a time when things get better, for sure, but his mindset right now, through the times that is tough, has to change. And y'all may need some space. You might need to put some space between you and him to really ensure that you guys really do want this to work. The Moon card, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords, he has no idea where he at right now. He has no idea what's next. He can't see the forest from the trees right now. He is in a very dark space. And it is about money. And I think the reason he don't want you to go back home is because, don't worry, Jay, you're good. I appreciate you. The reason why he don't want you to go back home, I feel like, is it may be embarrassing to him. The reason why you may be back home, Tiara. No worries. Take the time. It'll be up hopefully later. The Queen of Pentacles. Alright, no worries. Let me just finish Tiara anyway. So yeah, he needs to change his perspective on how he's viewing these adversities in front of him, and maybe you can assist with that. I think also there needs to be some other form of income coming in, because to have 3 kids, be the prime sole provider, not necessarily as far as a great dad, that's aside from that. You can be a great dad and have 0, right? But to be the sole provider, have all of these responsibilities, and then not being able to see the forest from the trees at that, and still be in this very stressed mindset, and just living through that, it can be very difficult for him. So that is what it is. He don't want you to leave him because of the explanation that you're gonna have to go home and tell your family. But I don't think a trip home would be the worst, at least just to give yourself some time. The baby, sweet precious baby, but as what I'm getting from yesterday and then what you're saying today is like, that could play a part too. Like, babies feel the energy. Like, babies are very in tune as well. They have an understanding of energy around them, and then they get stressed out. Then, you know, I don't know how old the baby is, but like teething and little things that they just can't communicate. It could be constipated, colic, all that type of stuff that can be going on just even with the baby itself. And then you kind of having to deal with all of that at the same time, you know? So it just is a lot going on right now with the relationship, the household, the family, his job, him, you. Like, it's a lot going on. And it just is like overwhelming. And I think more than anything, he's overwhelmed. But he cannot have that sense of control of being like, I don't want to be with you, but you can't leave, and I don't want you to go home. Like, no. If he don't want to be with you and he can't save money, then you have to give him that space to be like, you can save money. I'll see you later. Like, I'll talk to you. We keep in touch, or I'll be back, or let's just separate for a moment. Let me go home and see what that's like, and see if, you know, because you may go home and it may be that space and separation, you know, where he's like, nah, I figure some things out, and at the same time, you figure some things out on how y'all could work. But the stress, the back and forth, the issues, the one day is this, the next day is that, y'all can't keep going around this merry-go-round. Okay, I meant to say mulberry bush. All around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. And every time the monkey has stopped, pop goes the weasel. You don't need that. Any advice? Any advice for Tiara Angels? Jeez, look. Yep. Maybe taking some time away and really balance things out to help save you guys. What is this? 7 of Wands. It's 5 of Swords. Yeah, so you don't have to continue to like put up this guard or have to like fight to defend yourself or something like that. So you can just, I don't know, it's like a protection thing. Like you can protect yourself, the baby, your mindset, his mindset. Everything can just be calm and at ease and not stressed out. Maybe there is a trip you need to take or some sort of space that needs to be established so that y'all can have some time to really like understand the mindset that you both could be in right now. I think that would be for the best. I think y'all may need to take the opportunity to have some time apart so y'all can figure out how y'all can both invest into each other or in their relationship and just be co-parents. All right, Jay, I'm ready for your question. My long ass arm. And I don't know, the readings, it'd be so interesting. People always like, are you keeping this live up? Because I guess y'all come back to try to watch the live later, which is cool to know. I love that. I love people say that. Like, are you keeping it up? Because it makes me feel like, okay, y'all come back. Y'all ain't forgot about me. I ain't just get y'all reading and got on. Y'all care. But I go live from my phone. And it's just better quality than the laptop. And I can like angle it better and position it better so you can see the cards better. Or at least that's what my goal is to do. So that's why that'd be the case. But when I go live on my phone, it be like rendering for a minute. Like it takes forever. And then I kind of forget to go back and look to see if it's like finished rendering or whatever. And then when I go and look at it, it be on private. So the video be there, but it just be private. So I don't have to unlock it so that it could do that. I don't know if it's a setting that I need to like change, but I don't mind that because I don't know. I might say something crazy. I might not want nobody to hear that immediately. I don't really talk crazy, but I'm just saying. So I kind of do like that extra protection of being like, it's privated. If I don't want nobody to see this video, then good. It didn't just expose me. It just put it on private. Let me go and expose myself and put it on public. So that's what it be. But I'll try to check back in. I'll set an alarm actually. That's what I'll do. I'll set an alarm. I'll set an alarm and then for like an hour or so. And then I'll be like, that's what I'll do. Alright, cool. So Jay, you said your last question. Why does L kiss you on your forehead like a child? Girl, you seen the best man forehead kisses? Nah, hell nah. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like forehead kisses because I just thought about how I would feel like, why the fuck? Don't do that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why does L kiss J on the forehead? I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I ever... I think I ever been kissed on the forehead. Get the world card. Cause I would be looking like, what the fuck? You just kiss me on the forehead. Oh my god, the Six of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Cups. Oh my goodness. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, forehead kisses are not bad. Forehead kisses are not horrible. Does not mean what we overinterpret it to mean. I think that I think it's an endearing thing. Like, nothing heartfelt and sweet is gonna be like Matt said. Like, I mean, I just think I think it depends on the situation. Like, nothing, like, if you tell me something super, super, super romantic and then kiss me on the forehead, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck was that? You tell me something romantic, you got to tongue me down in my mind, right? But like, if you like sad or something, like, oh my god, today was just such a long day, like, such and such happened, and then you get a kiss on the forehead, that's like, calm down, you're okay, ease your mind, like, you'll be fine. Like, you know, it's endearing. Like, okay, that's supportive, you feel me? Because you can't tell me down. I'm talking about being stressed out. So there are times where the forehead kiss is very sentimental and very nice and very sweet, okay? The Four of Swords, the World, the Six of Swords is in reverse. Suicide. I just think he don't think about where he's kissing you at. I think he's just showing you affection. He's not thinking that deep about, oh, I'm gonna kiss her on her forehead so she don't think that I'm in love with her. Like, I don't think he's thinking like that far ahead. I think he's showing some endearment, you know. I think also too it's like a comfortable way for him to show affection without like taking things too far or taking like not taking things far enough. Like, you know, I'm like in retrospect when he thinks about it, it's like, I'm glad I did give her a kiss. Maybe I should have kissed her on her forehead, but I mean, maybe I should kiss her on the lip or the cheek or something, but I kissed her on the forehead, like, you know, that's cool. Like, you know, like, good. Like, I showed her some sort of love and affection. It was an effort made. It wasn't nothing. I ain't give you no little kiss. A little kiss, a little kiss. I ain't give you no little kiss. Joanna, man, it's so funny. Oh my god, that happened to me. Okay. Anyway. It's odd. It's like he's trying to little dog me. No. He used to do and I'd be stressed. Yes. That's so funny. MRG. Yeah, you can go ahead and send to the PayPal or the Cash App. You can check the description box for the info. But if you would like to ask a free question, go to my community tab after you subscribe and post a question there if you would like to ask a free question. It is a term of endearment, Jay. He kissed you on the forehead as an effort. If you were stressed, he was trying to calm you down. He didn't want to take it all the way there. Now we used to kiss. I don't know. That's interesting. I got questions. I got questions for men. I will ask men about the forehead kiss. What is that about? When they use it and when they, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with the forehead kiss? What's up? What is that? That's so funny. I really go out in real life and ask people that I like questions I want to know. Girl, what? Sucking on his tongue. That's law. What? That's freaky? Oh. That seemed normal. That seemed like, what? You need to video that. What? That's normal. Yeah, I think I should like put it on record. Like, actually, I think I should do a podcast. Like a podcast sit down interview with guys and just be like, what's up with that? Like, what's up with that? Why do y'all do that? How do you feel about this? How do you feel if someone was to do that to you? Like, I got so many questions. I have so many questions. How have I been kissed on the forehead? I can't remember a time that stood out in my mind. So maybe I have, but it didn't like I like understood the situation and I didn't trip about it. But I can't recall just I got kissed on the cheek one time and I thought, what the fuck? Like that's I was like, wait, what the hell? Like we were sitting on the couch together and then he just like hugged me and he kissed me on the cheek. And I wasn't expecting it. I was like on my phone or something and he just hugged me and like kissed me on the cheek. I was like, what the hell? I just looked at him and he was just like smiling and shit, like, giddy and whatever. And I was like, that was weird as hell. That was crazy. I didn't like the cheek. I didn't like the cheek kiss. I ain't gonna lie. You watch shows like that, so you watch it. You told this man you didn't want his baby and was crying and he just kisses you on the forehead like, okay. He was trying to console you. Like, oh, it's okay, you'll be fine. It's okay, it's okay. It's good. Like, it's alright. Don't you worry about a thing. It's alright. Huh. Girl, let me go. It's time to eat. I'm hungry. I'll try to come back on here a little later. But second day of Scorpio season, we did it. We made it. We made content. I did it 2 days in a row. What it do? What it do? What it do? Scorpio season is amongst us, and I got this good energy about it that I could do 30 days in a row going live or some sort of content. Live is easy. It's the content that be hard to like post content because I have to edit it, and I don't want to edit. I just want to post and get going. That's it. That's my contribution. But now I gotta make a conscious effort to go and edit a video and upload it. I don't care about the views. It's just the consistency. So I put a short yesterday, which is like welcome to Scorpio season, whatever. So now I gotta do something today. And what I'm gonna try to do is edit 2 things so that I can have something for tomorrow and not worry about that tomorrow. Because I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. I actually got stuff to do tomorrow. So I don't even think I'm gonna be able to go live. See? Okay. Anyway. For later. Nah, hell no. I don't know if I'm gonna come back. Just do it now. Let's just do it now. Let's just do it now. Let's just do it now. Because I do not think I'm going to be back. But when I do come back, I got you. Unless you do want to ask now. All right, cool. Okay. So I'm going to put that. Remind me. Nah. I'm going to remind myself. I owe you one. You already paid in advance. Prepaid readings, period. Let's go. We got change. Nah, I'm playing. All right, cool. I'll talk to you later. Peace.